Meta Cafe, Daily Motion, Yahoo Video, all over cyberspace. I will be putting these videos out everywhere in bite-sized pieces because we love you. We are you.
You know I'm laughing.
But we invite you to watch it all at packstereo.tv because, Vic,
Yes,
if
sir.
they watch it at Pack Stereo TV, then they can see all kinds of different things because they can see things like the IMAX viewing room,
Yes, sir.
where you can see 3 different players. Now, if your computer can handle it, play it all, do it all. You know how we say do it all. But let me tell you about us. We are 2. I am Mauro Hemsley and my partner in crime, the one the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate. That's Victor Allen. Now, Victor Allen is riding shotgun. He's at the helm of a ship that I created that we call Mood Control. We say you got to program, deprogram, and reprogram.
Yes, sir.
My brother over there with his gifted self, he is working not 1 but 2 video switchers. That's why we have a total of 6 cameras going here, plus my desktop, my people. Take a look at what we're doing. That brother's over there live on the air, working 2 video switchers. And I'm here working 5 computers, 5 of the 12 available in the studio. That's right. There are no cameramen. We are the complete broadcasting team. There are no sound or audio technicians. There is no cleanup crew. We do, however, have bottled water. You got to have something. And coffee.
That sounds good to me.
Man, where's my coffee? Take a sip, because, you know, we have morning coffee.
Hey, man, sounds good to me. And, you know, there's a mixing board over here to my left, man. You know, it has all these fancy lights to it. Is that the audio board?
Man, and we got the virtual people
Is that
working.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
See, Vic, it's like on a need-to-know basis.
Got you.
He runs the ship, but it's on a need-to-know basis. See, I know the ship like the back of my hand. Sometimes I can't raise the reflector shields. And I have to yell out to the captain, no, she'll blow. She'll blow. But somehow we managed to come on through like we did this morning. We keep playing for you.
That's right.
Because this is a revolution. See, you are part of internet television. It ain't like the other television. We bring it real. And the technology sometimes is flawed. But what the hell is free?
You know
Come
what?
on with it.
You know they only want to hear one thing: sex, violence, and hate crime.
I'm going to bring that.
Okay.
And let me tell you, we are self-educated. We are self-trained. We have absolutely no broadcasting experience whatsoever. We are radically transparent. We are part of the long tail. We have never, not ever, we have never worked within the entertainment industry. We are not technical. We are outsiders. We are independent. We are the new. We are living the dream, and we are doing the impossible. We are Pack Stereo TV. Man, that foreplay wears me out. I can only do the foreplay.
Well, you know, I always say this, man. You know, you have to treat it like you did back in the old days when you had your girlfriends, and you said, look, I don't need all the foreplay. Let's just get right directly to the most important part. So what you have to do is shrink it up, my brother.
Oh, I got to get in the pool?
Like a cold shower where shrinkage happens all the time.
I got to get in the pool.
That's right, man.
Well, welcome, everybody, and thank you, like I said, for dealing with us through these technical things this morning. And we hope you enjoyed that foreplay. We hope you warmed up. Vic, the stuff everybody's talking about is always financial. And you said, is there good news? Well, let me tell you what could be interpreted as good news this morning.
Right.
Is that the president has proposed $50 billion to be spent. Remember the Depression? They did a bunch of programs,
Right.
even though it's been suggested by the economists that we can't spend our way out of this.
Right.
So be careful, everybody. But the president has proposed $50 billion plans to fix roads, rail lines, airport runways. All right? And that's the idea, is to deal with high unemployment.
Right.
And also to get you to like him again because his election's coming up.
You always save the best for
Don't
last.
you like me?
Don't have to be
Like me, please.
results. Get results.
I'm a change you can believe in.
Well, yeah, change.
All right.
Well, it's like a slow volcano.
People say, stop blaming him. Are you hating him? I'm not. I know it's difficult, but hell, that's the job. Shoot, what do you want me to say? It's like you go to the brain surgeon. Where do you go? You tell him, your job is difficult. Well, we know it's difficult. What are you saying? That's the job. It's difficult. Next, okay.
I got it. Hey,
people, it was difficult.
Quick question, Mario, before you get to the next hot topic. Would we be a better off country if we had a king or a queen or presidents?
I think the best system is a benevolent dictator.
Now, for those who don't know,
wise king.
For those who are saying benevolent, is that Benadryl?
In other words,
the
problem with democracy is that the powers that be can corrupt the system because their abilities to spend money and influence the sheep that make up the public is overwhelming. They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
So what's the best system? The best system is a king who loves you.
I wonder if they
a wise old king. And people say, well, that's not practical. I said, I agree. The king dies and his putrid son takes over. But still, so the best thing would be to have wise Solomon as the wise king.
Okay.
So in other words, you're screwed.
All right. I just need to know how I'm getting screwed so I can have a choice in which way I see fit.
So you know whether to sleep on your stomach or
one of those, like I said.
I understand.
You say it all the time. Okay.
Well, Vic, because that's part of the thing they're talking about.
I know that, man.
What the issue is, and this is let's pay attention to this, you all. Let's see who's going to be the first politicians to actually come out and talk truthfully. They say it's bad press to talk doom and gloom.
Yes.
But there are some people who are saying it's time to talk about the tough decisions.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to see. That's the thing, is to see who comes forward in this up. Because I had this discussion with some very well-meaning people who basically said, why can't people, a politician that you elect, stick to an issue?
Right.
And they said, well, he would never be elected. So I said, so you're arguing that the only way to be elected is to be a corrupt and lie. Because if you're really honest, you're saying it's not electable. They basically said, yeah. So I said, so who's the one who's got to, who's burnt out, you or me? The difference is you're just willing to accept it.
Right.
In other words, you're going like, well, there's no way the president can actually tell you the truth, because if he told you the truth, he wouldn't be electable. So then I just look at you like, so we have to have a lying president, then you're saying. And then you just give me that look like, well, he can't tell you the truth. I go, so we have to have a lying president. All right, anyway, these are some well-meaning people, so we're going to see what happens, okay, Vic?
It's like living a dream, baby. Like Will Ferrell says in one of his wonderful quotes in the movie. Let's just live in a dream. You know how it is, man.
Well, but speaking and ongoing controversy, the whole issue with the mosque and whether or not, you should have this mosque so close to ground zero. And I put out the point that since, at Oklahoma, those were Christians, should we have churches near the Oklahoma site? And everybody paused and gave me these kind of funny looks. I said, if we can't have a mosque near the 9/11 site, why do we have a church near the Oklahoma site? Those were Christians.
Right.
So let's not have churches near anything that Christians have screwed up. That means just move them out of the United States in total.
You did not say that. Did you just exile
I'm
them
just
already?
saying, I reminded people of slavery.
You have to be.
I reminded some of my Christian friends, I said, oh, Christians, you remember, didn't your religion sanctify slavery? I mean, take it, go out of their way.
I know that.
Not to say it was okay,
but
sanctify, say, hey, Catholic Church, hey, they're not human. Go do this.
Wait.
If you don't believe me, go look it up.
I know.
All right.
So, no, wait, are you saying?
I'm saying, so this anti-Muslim thing, I'm saying, hell, I'm a black man from America. It's the Christians been kicking my ass. So I don't know about you.
Wait.
They were out there right there, the Klan, big old cross, hood, okay? Believe me. Well, how come it always seems like the most people who love America, who are most religious, are also the most racist sometimes? How come they kind of go hand in hand sometimes? I'm so pro-America, I'm pro-religion, and I sure hate me some Negroes, Jews, Mexicans.
So this is the good news?
That was your good news. Now here's the one more good news. They just came out with a new study that said 1 in 5 motorists would fail the DMV written test.
That's not new news, Mario.
1 in 5?
That's not new news.
I thought y'all would do better.
Oh, no. You know what the embarrassment part is, Mario? Is when you pass the written test and fail the driving test. Well, okay. So what does that
I don't know if that's worse or not. How y'all doing? You know what? Mac told me he had to go get his driver's license. I listened to the Mac McAllister Retro Jazz and Blues show.
Right.
And Mac was talking about he had to go in and get it. He said he knew he's going to pass. I said, Mac, I understand. You know, Mac's birthday is coming up, everybody. On the 20th.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not.
It'll be 71.
DMV, man. DMV.
71 on the 20th, Mac McAllister's birthday, everybody. Send him something.
Yeah.
Money is okay.
Lap dance.
Now, how are we going to send Mac McAllister money when we got pictures of where he lives? Have you ever see, Mac, don't have no pictures of where you live or you're not going to get any money.
It's not going to work.
You can get people get pissed off. Look how he's living good.
Anything next to the water with a boat.
Mac living good.
You're going to lose.
Man,
Mac,
you're
going to lose, bro, because you got water. And even if the boats are not there, they pass you by. So that's it. All right. I like the DMV stuff, man.
Yeah, all right.
I do, because I'm sorry. While you're looking for that, I just think about the times that, rest in peace, my brother. I have to sit there and think about all the times everybody went in and said, man, I failed the written, but passed the drivers. Then the one guy comes out, my brother, rest in his soul. I passed the written, but I failed the drivers. We laughed for a month. Because it's just,
They killed somebody during the test. That's a negative. Have an accident during the driving test. That's considered a negative.
Yes.
That's a no-no. That's a boo-boo.
Yes. You can always go and take that written test again, but it tells you something. A lot of people pass the written that shouldn't pass the drivers. I know. Go ahead.
Well, so we told we had good news, or at least outrage. Get outraged. How about this one? Remember Paris Hilton's recent arrest in Las Vegas, you guys, after they caught her with cocaine? Now, check this out. They say she was out in jail. The Las Vegas Review-Journal has just reported that Paris Hilton was out of jail in 3 hours. Ain't that a bitch? So you could be a white woman without big titties.
And gone.
And still you get out of jail in 3 hours. And that's okay. I mean, I don't want you not to do it. I just can't get some.
Can't be mad at her, man.
I want to get out of jail ticket. Who knows when I might go to jail the way, they get us every day. But the Las Vegas police are defending the quick release, saying, well, she wasn't black. Right here it says the Las Vegas police said she wasn't black and she had plenty of money. And says, I wanted to do her. We knew it was time to get her out of jail.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
3 hours, you guys. Who the hell gets in and out of jail anywhere in 3 hours? Mayberry RFD. You can't get out of jail in 3 hours. Paris gets out of jail in 3 hours with cocaine. Not even weed, cocaine.
So what does that tell you?
Tells me you need to. I need to lose some weight and do my hair differently.
Can you be mad at Paris for having?
I ain't mad at her. I want to
be mad at her.
If I ever want to smoke some weed in Vegas, I want to ride with her.
There you go.
Because then I don't have to worry about the police.
And now here's the message.
Messages.
What's the message?
Man, it's white folks, y'all still got everything.
Or Mario, or powerful, influential folks.
That's right, because some of the white folks say that. They right now. Mario, I don't have shit. I forgot. If you poor white, you almost black. You know.
Right.
You know.
Not quite, though.
Not
quite.
Not quite. But
Cause,
damn near close. You be starving right next door to Leroy.
That's right. And we love everybody.
That's why you and Leroy about to come together. This ain't shit. Hey, Leroy, we all getting screwed by the government.
So 25
Leroy
minutes.
said, boy, I noticed two there. Jimbo.
It only took you 35 minutes to hit that first word.
Oh, I said,
you're doing better. You're doing better.
We have, guys, I hope everybody, first of all, write in and show us you care about our attempts to curb some of our profanity.
We're counting.
We're attempting to use better English.
That's right. We're going to do.
Be more sensitive to the virgin ears.
Right.
We know there's some virgin ears because that's all you got left. You nasty freaks.
See?
All you got left is them damn virgin ears.